start off doing this. We're in Spook Hill. Ages ago, an Indian town on Lake Wales Lake was plagued with raids by a huge gator. The town, great warrior chief, and gator were killed in a final battle that created the huge swampy depression nearby. The chief was buried on the north side. Later, pioneer haulers coming from the old army trail atop the ridge above found the horses laboring here at the foot of the ridge. It's called Spook Hill. Alright, so is the gator seek revenge or is the chief protecting his land? So stop the car on the white line, place it in neutral, and let it roll back. Okay. We're gonna go right to it. Yeah, there we go. Step on it. Yeah, we're just gonna brake. Why are we reversing?
Because it says let it roll back, babe.
Let it roll back. We're rolling back. We're rolling back. We're rolling back. We're rolling back. You got it. Let go. Are we on a brake?
No.
Oh, we're just rolling back. Do we have to be up a little further?
I don't know. Yeah. It said place car in. You ready?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be filming that way?
Yeah, well, we're in neutral, right?
Yes, the car's gonna roll as soon as I press neutral.
All right.
As soon as I get off the brake, it's gonna roll.
Get off the brake. All right, let's do it. We're still rolling back.
Babe, we're on a hill.
Okay.
Okay, let's pause.
Right.
When you're on a hill and you put the car in neutral, we are going to roll backwards.
We're supposed to roll forward.
It's supposed to look like we're going forward.
Oh, okay. Try it.
Are you sure I'm not supposed to go up? Okay, whatever. Do you want to drive?
No.
Okay.
It didn't feel like we were going forward. I really thought it was a fail on the Spook Hill part. I guess here, as you can see, it was like a hill. It's a hilly area. You're still rolling back, but you're going up. But when you're down here, you don't realize that it's a hill going.
We shouldn't be rolling uphill. Like, that doesn't make
Oh, we shouldn't be rolling uphill.
No.
So when we go to the white line. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Because the way it is it's a hill going up that way, and behind us it looks like we're supposed to be going downhill, but we're really rolling uphill.
All right, go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try it. There it is. Good. Back. All the way back. Here's the sign again. Well, that was Spook Hill. I don't know what to say about it.
Really you can say that you're confused.
I'm confused. I'm very confused. But, yeah. So we're here at the Bach Towers. Here's a photo of Edward William Bach, 1863 to 1930. It's a photo of him, but there's a fly right here. It hasn't moved. It's interesting. And if you come down here just a little bit more, I think you see his wife, Mary Louise Curtis Bach. It's a photo of her. So, I guess Edward Bach that wasn't even his name. He was born Den Helder from the Netherlands. But make you the world a bit better or more beautiful because you have lived in it. I think this line is a little confusing. Just it's awkward phrasing, I guess, but it's part of me that I guess is more of like that English part. I just want to change things around. And there's all sorts of people that you may know. Teddy Roosevelt. And looks like Woodrow Wilson. Helen Keller. She spelled her name, that's funny. Mark Twain. So here's another thing with the Bach Tower. It says for a variety of reasons, public entrance to the Bach Tower is not permitted. So what they do, a lot similar to the Mormon temple in Salt Lake City. So they have this display of what actually is inside the Bach Tower. It's an event that you're not even quite sure what's in there. So You see that there's like maybe a little library there. And then up there, there's like a strings. Is that a recording studio? Mm-hmm. Weird. Rappers have came through here. And if you go all the way down to the bottom, then there's your entrance.
And it's a study
and that's
for Edward Bach.
But that's the only way you could see it, is looking through this model. It's like pulling down that string. That should be ringing that bell. Do you see it?
No, but do you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's like a little weird hum.
And that's what the tower sounds like.
But this piano, this exact replica piano, is actually up at the very top of the, so the biggest bell that's at the very top. It's about this size, the Sheeka for scale. So she's a little bit taller than that little girl. The Bach Tower Gardens. We're here. Now if we make a left, we can follow this path all the way up and then get to the Pinewood Estate and Gardens. So that's one that we're going to go to. Or go up just a little bit more and follow the path. I'll take us to the Singing Tower, but I think we want to try to do that a little bit last, because that'll be cool. But let's go check out the estate first, and then we're going to make our way to the Singing Tower. To get to the estate, there's a path that you can follow, or you could take the nature trail. We decided on the nature trail to kind of hike sort of all the way up to the, I forgot what it's called, but it's the estate. It's the house at the very end of this garden. So we're just kind of exploring where we want to go. And it's like a maze out here. So bear with us, because this is going to be long. It's going to be a long vlog. But it's cool because it's the Bach Garden, so how many people are going to actually drive out here and actually record it? I would say maybe like 3 or 4. Just kind of ran up on us. And that is a giant squirrel. That's like a mutant squirrel. What's up, mutant squirrel? Oh no, come here, mutant squirrel. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, squirrel. Come back. Oh, he doesn't even window by the pond. So it's literally like a hut. No window. What's the pond? I guess it's probably safe this way, so that way you don't get like eaten up. This is like, if this was my house, it'd be elaborate. You got like this fence. It's like I'm going to the haunted mansion. Like if we had people that came over, I'd be like, dude, just come through that iron gate fence. Look for the big scary house. The dirt road. Another dirt road. And if you look above, right in front, it's a house that inspired the haunting at Hill House. That's probably completely wrong, but I don't care because this area looks terrifying. And it has
I forgot what those are called.
Oranges.
Those are not oranges. I forgot what they're called.
Kumquats.
Probably.
We're here at the estate. Look how big and creepy this is. It does look like a kind of a scary haunted house. If they really wanted to do, huh?
This little doorway.
Look, check that out.
That's my size.
It's your size, but if I try to walk through it, I'm so freaking tall. Like there's hardly any room. In the estate, you gotta ring that doorbell. This door will probably swing right open here soon. Oh, there it is.
Hi, welcome to Pinewood. I'll take your tickets as you come in.
Yeah, there you go.
And watch your step, 2 little bumps as you come in the door.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take a quick look to see if anybody else is closed.
This is cool.
I'm going to give you a brief introduction to the house. And except for the 2 doors, all the doors are different.
Wow.
In this style of architecture, doors aren't just to cover up openings, but they can help balance a room. So with the big opening over there, they had to have big over here to balance it. Wow. So look at these doors in this powder room, all original fixtures. Notice that the tile design in the powder room on the floor and the wall are different from the tile designs out here.
As well, right? It's a pantry.
Butler's pantry.
Wow.
Just in case you're wondering about that skinny stairway, it used to be the full width up there. The third one, Mrs. Keene had arthritis and she couldn't maneuver the stairs, so they put in an elevator. And they had to cut out the stairway part of it.
Okay.
To accommodate the
That's an elevator right up there.
Yeah,
You
the
come right
landing is that gate up there.
Oh.
So they had to cut the stairway back.
There's the kitchen.
So a lot of this is original. I mean, the ice maker and the refrigerator is original.
If you take a look in here, this is the kitchen. And this looks like a very, like, you have to, like, bring, like, company here. Like, oh, let's go and eat dinner. Check this out. Look at that. It's like Downton Abbey. One of the actual cool things that the guys actually will tell you is that when it comes to, like, central heat, central air, you're not going to have, like, anything up here, but you have it here. This is kind of where it's going to come out. But if you look down here, that's kind of another opening that you don't typically get to see. It's all hidden away. So that's pretty cool. The room here, I want to say this is kind of like a living room, but it's not really. This is the living room, actually. Check that out. So you can't really go inside where these ropes are, but you can see like the couch, the fireplace, and the chairs. Look at all this. Like they have a chair here. You can look outside, which is like the patio. And then you have the piano right here. And it's a 1917 Steinway & Sons piano. So look how beautiful that is. I'm not going to play it, but I guess if there really wanted to be music, you can play stuff off that old CD player there. Nice little window that leads right outside. And again, there's that AC blowing that is well hidden. If you ever go on the tour, you actually have to go up these stairs. But I do want to kind of make a mention of this little Harry Potter door here. That's cool. So this is Mr. Buck's room. It's actually a suite. As you'll see, I mean, it's not like one bed, it's several beds, another desk, another bed. Here's a thing of canes right in the back there, which is cool. And the photograph right here is actually a photo of his wife, Josephine. She actually just died. Not just died, but she died in 1925. Pretty suddenly. So it sits right on that dresser so that he and anyone else to look upon her right to this, where the canes come. This is the bathroom. Has a bathtub in there, sink, everything. That's pretty cool. What is it? They have a chain where?
On his bedroom door.
On his bedroom door.
You might have on your front door.
Ah, look, see, he'll have a chain. Nobody can come in.
He likes his privacy.
But this is going into his bedroom.
This was a small bedroom.
Oh, look, check it out.
We use it as a history room now. Both of the small bedrooms with one windows at 2 doors.
Oh, wow.
And then she has a recording. Early life on the garden, it looks like. Long hallway here. And then if you go in here, there's actually like multiple bedrooms. This is bedroom number 4. So it has like a vanity table over here, radio, 2 beds, twin beds actually. Then you come around here, check out the bathroom. This is a pretty neat bathroom. This tub doesn't look like it's modern. It's literally like as if we travel through time, and then there's this table, this toilet. The shower head is actually pretty interesting because you actually have 2. You have that one right there that you can actually just pull off the wall and kind of shower yourself, but you have the one that's like right above overhead that you can just drop right on you like a rainfall. So that's here. It's actually the servants' quarters. So there's probably more down there, like right past this elevator. And this is the elevator, but you can actually walk to see there's more down this way. But we're roped off, so you can't really see it. But, oh, and they have a little telephone here, so you can just kind of ring any room in the house. Here's actually another bedroom. This is actually bedroom number 5 that we saw Look at the very top of that. Again, twin beds. Twin beds. Nice big chair, actually. It's like a Taft chair. Like this is like a chair, like.
This is a
No,
beautiful house.
maybe I should have sat in that chair.
The drawing refers to that color as elderberry.
It's gorgeous.
And this is more of like a closet, like nice, huge walk-in closet. That's cool. And then the tub.
There's 3 windows in here.
I like the color scheme in here. An idea, and it's kind of not a big tour, but if you get the idea, this is the stairs that we saw when we were actually right here. We actually just came down these stairs. This area is roped off, but there's probably just more if you go down this way and then turn. But you go out this way, and then this is the exit. And this is the morning room. Not really quite sure. Let's see, unlike most other rooms in the household, this one did not have a designated purpose. It's a fairly flexible space, and it did not have any furnishings during the occupancy. So I guess this is kind of a chill room. You just come in here, chill. Let's see the rest of the place. The interesting thing about this little like house and every area that we're seeing here, very, very reminiscent of like the haunting of Hill House. I would almost say that it's a lot like the Winchester Mystery House. There's a lot of doors that leads anywhere to multiple rooms, except that the rooms aren't ever changing, meaning that the rooms aren't going from like a giant room to a smaller room to an even smaller room. So, I mean, all the rooms are pretty much consistent. It's just a lot of doors, there's a lot of stairs, there's a lot of everything all in once, so, which is pretty cool. And now we're just kind of walking around towards the back side of the house, and you can see like outside, inside the patios here, there's other like seating arrangements, tables, chairs where people will come and sit. And this looks like a giant like garden that leads to so we made a lake right over here. We were actually up there, walked all the way down this like green here, all the way to this lake. It's a pond. It's not, I guess it's not a lake, but you see like the lilies over there? It's actually kind of cool, right? Just to give you a heads up, we're probably a really good considerable distance away from the tower, but the tower's so high, and there's somebody inside the tower playing music on that giant piano that we saw earlier, and it literally just echoes over the entire garden area. Like no matter where you are, no matter how far you are, you will hear this.
As long as you're outside.
As long as you're outside. But the closer to the tower you get, the louder it becomes. So we're gonna try to get pretty close to the tower so that we can kind of see it.
Water?
Sauron's tower. And be sure if you come out here, drink up on water, because how big this thing actually really is. You can see it just right off in the distance, just kind of right where my finger is. Boom, right there. It's kind of like the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings, if you guys are very familiar with Lord of the Rings. We got ourselves a bit of a walk to check out the tower. So that's where we're going now. Let's go make a way and bring the One Ring into the depths of hell, so nobody can use it again. But first, we gotta get past that tower. So we're on our way to the tower. Take a look. There's like a little pond there with lily pads. Now those aren't like Disney lily pads. Those are actual real lily pads that kind of grow up out of the water and flat and almost kind of cup up like that. That's really interesting with whatever is that's over there. I'm curious to know if there's anything in the water, but
So that's where it's going.
I'm not getting close. These guys are pretty close, but I'm not getting that close to it. So we finally made it. We finally made it to the tower. This is actually kind of interesting because that door is straight up gold. As you can see, I'm pretty sure people go in and out of that. But take a look at how tall that tower is. And it just outstretches everything that's in the garden, so you can see the top of it from wherever you go. But down here, it's just another pond of all these fish. All these koi fish in front of this massive monolith tower. This place is kind of a weird combination of the Winchester Mystery House and the Getty in LA. Because see, as you see behind me, there's the actual tower, just right here, which is awesome. And then when you turn around this way, you can actually see a lot of the valley that's like right behind, or in front of the tower. So, for example, you can see it almost looks like you got groves down there. Just rows and rows of groves. There's actually a pretty cool house right there that you can see. Just a nice, look like a pink, like cottage. And then when you go a little bit back, you can actually see more along the horizon. And I don't know what any of those would actually be, but if you go to the Getty, you can kind of see everything, like as far as you can see. Like I think I can get that little pylon right there. Just zoom in right on it. And anything beyond. That's pretty cool.
Alright.
Oh, you don't want to be in?
What do I say? Well, that was the day.
That's it? That's all you got?
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bok Towers was beautiful. Pinewood Estate was amazing. I'm out.
You heard her.
Make the ground shake.